last year's situation, it was time for us to go racing.
Well, this year's Indy 500 will be the largest sporting event in the world since the start of the pandemic. The track allowing up to 135,000 fans in the stands.
News 8's Demi Johnson is live in Speedway. And Demi, some aspects of the race will still be a little different.
Yeah, 135,000 people is still about 40% capacity, so obviously a little bit limited there still. Masks will be required as well as temperature checks and social distancing. But race fans we talked to today said after last year, they'll do whatever they have to see the race in person. There's a house in Speedway.
Been here 20 years now.
It's right on the corner of West 12th and Loy Streets.
It's okay.
From the outside, it may look just like any other house. But to Steve Quinn, it's something much more special.
And when the race is over, we'd walk to our car, we'd have a good parking spot. And when I parked here, I saw this house for sale, and I thought, hey, I got to check out this house.
And the rest is history. Quinn says he started buying tickets to the Indy 500 in the 70s, but his love for racing goes back even further.
I can remember as a teenager lining up the night before the race and, going to the race, waking up that next morning after we lined up all night and going to the race. And they say, gentlemen, start your engines. And I'd be out because I had been awake all night.
But last year, Quinn didn't get to do any of that.
I bought a T-shirt last year and said, I'll be there. But on the back it said, just kidding. So, hopefully that won't happen this year.
So far, that's not in the plans. In fact, track officials say they can't wait to welcome fans back to the stands. But they say COVID-19 safety is still top of mind.
So we're encouraging you. We're not requiring you, but we're encouraging you. If you have a chance to get vaccinated, whether you're in California or whether you're here in Indiana, or anywhere else before you come to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we want you to get that done. I think it makes your neighbors feel safer. It makes us all feel safer.
Quinn is counting down the days. He can't wait to see his yard filled with cars.
People that pay to park there, it's a prime spot.
And watch the race from his prime spot in the stands.
I responded to an email and I said I wanted my full allotment of tickets, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, some other changes this year. No general admission tickets will be sold. That means no fans in the infield. And the Carb Day, Legends Day, and Snake Pit concerts have all been canceled. Now, if you want a ticket and you haven't bought one yet, you can apply online. And as soon as there are some left over, you'll be first on the list to be able to get one. Live in Speedway, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.